All right, let's cover this week in Australian football in 90 seconds. Start with Monday morning as Jordy Bos scored another absolute screamer for Feyenoord. There's plenty to talk about him potentially being linked to Premier League clubs. We'll see what happens there. Speaking of left backs, Jacob Italiano continued to impress with Grazer AK in a 1-1 draw with Marco Tilio's Rapid Vienna. On Tuesday morning, we saw Paul Izzo in goal for Randers, making an incredible 5 saves in their 3-0 win. And we also saw 2 of our Aussies go head-to-head in the championship, with Mastalongo's Millwall getting the 1-0 win over Nestori Irankunda's Watford. Jumping ahead to Wednesday morning, Zach Sapsford's Dundee United with the 2-0 win, piling the pain on Aberdeen and our Aussie boys over at the Dons. And then Matt Ryan went up against the heavyweights Real Madrid. His Levante lost 4-1. Not much Matty Ryan could do with a lot of those Real Madrid goals. And then on Thursday morning, we had a start for Sparta Prague for Garan Kual in a big 5-0 win. Also had Alessandro Gicardi. His Parma progressed through to the round of 16 in the Coppa Italia, despite our defender missing his penalty. And then a much anticipated return for Gianni Stensness coming back from his ACL. We also saw Ange Postecoglou return to the Europa League with his new side, Nottingham Forest, who unfortunately threw away a 2-1 lead, conceding late to draw 2-2. We'll be back this Sunday on the podcast to give a more comprehensive look at everything happening